There seems to be a shift in thinking when it comes to the management of community forests. For these natural endowments have been in the hands of the state, and now communities in whose localities the forests are located have now been given the responsibility to manage them. The drive is to promote ownership and sustainable harnessing of forest resources. The shift is also part of efforts aimed at eradicating hunger and reducing poverty, as well as ensuring sustainable development and the attainment of Vision 2016.
The sectors under my purview, that is the Department of Water Resources, National Environment Agency, the Department of Forestry, and the Department of Parks and Wildlife, together with our partners, the FAO and of course the Ministry, FAO, National Farmers Platform, and all forestry platform of the country, to review and see the projects that are being implemented by the various sectors, and also spread the message on the ban on plastic, how we can operationalize the regional operation Clean the Nation.
Given its state status, FAO is said to have made significant strides and achievement in the agricultural sector in order to consolidate and sustain rural development initiatives geared towards improving the living standard of communities across the country.
When forests are degraded, we also lose our water resources. A lot of rivers dry up. We get a lot of flooding and uncontrolled water flows. So forests are extremely important, not just for the wildlife, but really for ourselves, for human lives. So when we talk about forests, we're talking about really the fundamentals of our own life.
FAO, according to officials, have been working closely with Environment Ministry to ensure sustainable management of forests and enhancement of livelihood.
Actually, the partnership is so great because we are basing this partnership on our second pillar of FFF, where we support government cross-sectoral coordination on agriculture and natural resource management. So basically this partnership, since the tour, you've seen we've been handing over forest management responsibilities to the local population. And this is one of our mandates based on our voluntary guidelines on responsible governance of tenure on forest, fisheries and wildlife. So basically our collaboration, we are funding the ministry to be able to go out to hand over these management responsibilities, because this is very key. We are contributing to the attainment of the forest policy objectives of handing over 200,000 hectares of forest.
Observer says the country's community forest initiative is impressive. This, according to officials, prompted more communities to be part of the program.
Our forests that are managed by the communities over the years, and we are very impressed by the management of this community forest. If you look at the density of the forest, you look at the composition, we were told that during the last 10 years there were no forest fires. They are really benefiting from the resources. They were able to use resources from the forest to intervene in community projects, which is very good. In fact, that was one of the purposes of giving them back the forest so that they can benefit from it, improve on the management, and then also improve on their own livelihoods.
At the Tendaba Camp project site, the project coordinator, Dudu Trawale, gave an overview of the impact of the project on beneficiary communities.
We provided these boats for them. Their livelihood is dependent on fishes, and then fisheries is one area, and agriculture, rice cultivation. Those are two areas that communities are experiencing under the coastal zone. So we thought one way to ameliorate this problem is to help them in this area.
There was no shortage of people who were willing to come forward and talk about the benefits of the project and the difference it is making. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Kumbaba.